Hi, it's David once again. Um, it's funny, sometimes the microphone cuts out on this, and it's one of those stupid Windows things. And they say, okay, go to the privacy settings, and the privacy window won't open. It's frustrating, and I am an expert on Windows. I've been doing tech support for years, and sometimes it even baffles me. But that's not why you're here. Okay, I want to tell you about the Sicilian thug. I play my music in various places, but this particular pitch that I have is in front of a drugstore. And it's in an open air shopping center. And kids come by, and people of all ages, but largely kids, come by on bicycles and skateboards. And this one in particular would ride by from time to time, and his face would often be covered or something. And he would come by. We would bump fists and all that kind of thing, that very bro-oriented kind of thing, okay? And a few days ago I said, we've got to stop meeting like this. I want to talk to you. I want to, see what you're about. And because it's just something about some of the words that he said when he passed by, and he might just, ride by really quickly. But I knew that there was something else to him. All right, so I'm there today, and he comes by, and he stops, and he parks his bike, and we start talking, and there's also a third person there who's an admirer of my music. I don't have groupies yet, but maybe someday I will. And what was amazing was this guy was there, and we were talking about different things, and he grew up in a fairly rough neighborhood down here in the South Bay, the Silicon Valley area of California. And a guy was walking by, and this bicycle guy that I was talking to told the guy who was walking by something like, "You just walk right by. You don't even stop. I don't want you here," or something like that. Anyway, it was some kind of a very stern, angered kind of thing, and I couldn't figure out because the guy who was passing by didn't seem like he was, rough or violent or anything like that. Although there, have been thefts going on, retail thefts. I happened to be sitting several weeks ago adjacent to a place where a guy parked his bicycle, and while I was there playing music, somebody stole the bicycle. And I hadn't paid attention because the person who stole the bicycle looked similar to the one who had parked it. And it happened in the blink of an eye. There was, of course, security cameras, but those, those don't do much except, okay, you identify who the guy is, but big deal. What are you going to do to capture him? But that's not the point. The point was this guy on the bicycle that I just met was saying a very aggressive kind of thing toward this guy walking by. And after the guy left, whatever, the bicycle guy and I were talking, and I said, "What was it that you know this guy?" And he said, "Oh no, I don't know him. I could just tell." I said, "What could you tell?" He said, "That he was up to no good." And I said, "Well, you got better street smarts than I do, and I've got pretty good street smarts." And he said, "Well, I protect people I respect." And I thought, man. And he said, "I respect you a lot." And I said, "You respect me a lot?" And he said, "Yes, because here you are always trying to cheer up people, and I can tell that you're a really good guy." And he said, "I have your back." And I thought, wow, a warm feeling came over me. And I thought, that is really cool. This guy will protect me. And I told him that. I said, I am just so totally blown away that you are willing to protect me. And I said, it's given me a lot of really warm feelings. And the bicycle guy said, that's coming from a man that is really, really important, and it makes me feel really good and really wanted. And it's like, man, do I have that kind of effect on people just because I'm playing music and saying hi to people? But then, a lot of people don't get that in their lives. A lot of people, it's confrontation, it's anger, it's rip-offs, it's nasty stuff. And this guy said that he respected me and he would have my back. And now this is, it sounds like a very gayish thing, but this is definitely a straight guy, has had a girlfriend. I don't know whether he still does or not. And as he was driving off and riding off, this was almost 10 o'clock at night. I was packing up my gear to leave. And he got on his bicycle, and about half a block away, he turned around and he yelled back. He said, "And I love you, man." And whoa, that's good stuff. It makes me so happy to be a street performer if I have that kind of effect on people. I hope you have similar experiences. Street performing can be a wonderful experience. It can be beautiful. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, do a like or whatever it is that you have to do. I'm getting kind of teary-eyed right now just thinking about what the guy said. Have a good day. Thank you.